I hate the channels that do spreadsheets and cover every option contract. I don't know if they're still doing it. Like the one guy was always fucking doing it, Rod, whatever his name was. I don't know. He probably still does that. Retire with dividend guy. Now you got Brad doing it with Neil's funds. It's like, if you want to cover a company's covered contracts every freaking month, I take my hat off to you because that. I mean, why bother if you're going to trust a company to do the cover calls for you? Why bother even buying the fund at that point? To be perfectly honest, where you got to feel like you have to monitor all their contracts month after month. Imagine the weekly ones where you got to monitor them week after week like that. I mean, you don't have to do it. And why would you buy it? All you have to do is just track the total returns and the price action and the recovery on sell-offs, the NAV stability, stuff like that. You could just see that on a chart or on price action or total return basis. You don't have to look at all their call contracts, option contracts, week after week, month after month. It's just mind boggling that all these channels are doing that now. And Brad's no exception. He's fallen into that same trap. Maybe he's running out of shit to talk about, but it's why I'm critical of Brad, particularly in retire on dividends or with dividends, whatever the fuck his name is. I quit watching him a year ago. I can't stand spreadsheets. They look stupid and confusing, and I don't know why people even take the time to do them because they're rather pointless. All you have to do if you're going to monitor a fund is look at its history, look at its total return, look at its NAV stability, and you can tell by the management that if they're not bleeding out the butt on their NAV and they recover well on their price, and plus the total return is decent, you can tell just from that if a fund's being managed properly. If you got to second guess it, then and you're going to monitor their options, why don't you just do your options yourself then? On the underline, just do options yourself. Then you're monitoring your own performance at that point. But these guys that are just jumping on the bandwagon with this spreadsheet crap or monitoring option contracts on a weekly or monthly basis, it is it just makes no sense to me at all, guys. That's my criticism on these channels. I don't like most of them. Most of them I kind of glance at. The only channels I watch really honestly, Armchair Income, Dividend Bull. That's pretty much it when it comes to dividends. All right, guys, take care. Oh, Citizen of the Year, kind of, occasionally.